The English Civil War was a major political and military conflict between the Royalists, supporters of King Charles I, and the Parliamentarians, supporters of parliamentary authority that fundamentally transformed English governance. Spanning 1642 to 1651, it challenged the divine right of kings, strengthened parliamentary power, and paved the way for modern constitutional monarchy. Tensions had been mounting for decades. King Charles I's belief in divine right, that monarchs derived authority directly from God, clashed with Parliament's growing insistence on its rights to taxation, lawmaking, and oversight of the crown. Religious divisions also fueled conflict. Puritans and other Protestant reformers opposed Charles's support for high Anglican practices and suspected him of favoring Catholicism. The immediate trigger came in 1642, when Charles attempted to arrest 5 members of Parliament, leading to a breakdown in trust. Both sides raised armies, and the country descended into civil war. The conflict unfolded in 3 main phases, with battles at Edgehill, Marston Moor, and Naseby, where parliamentarian forces under leaders like Oliver Cromwell and his disciplined New Model Army achieved decisive victories. Religious, political, and social dimensions of the war were intertwined. Cromwell's army promoted Puritan ideals, while Parliament debated constitutional reforms. In 1649, after prolonged struggle, Charles I was captured, tried, and executed for high treason, an unprecedented act that shocked Europe and symbolized the principle that monarchs could be held accountable under the law. Following the king's execution, England was declared a republic known as the Commonwealth, with Cromwell emerging as Lord Protector in 1653. Although Cromwell's rule was authoritarian in some respects, the period witnessed experimentation with governance beyond absolute monarchy. The Civil War ultimately set the stage for long-term constitutional change. After Cromwell's death in 1658, the monarchy was restored in 1660 with Charles II, but Parliament retained enhanced authority, including control over taxation and legislation. These events laid the foundation for the Glorious Revolution of 1688 and the development of a constitutional monarchy that balanced royal and parliamentary power. The English Civil War demonstrated the growing importance of political accountability, representative government, and legal limits on authority principles that would influence political thought well beyond England.